So the next phase of our lectures will be working with MT5. So let's go there now. So I'm going to open my emulator from here. So this is MT5. I'm going to close it. Sorry, I have not shared my screen. Okay. So when you tap on your MT5, it's going to load, but I think the version of MT5 is somehow different from the ones I used to install because it's the other one gives me much flexibility. Like this one now, it's opening my chart for me. I'm supposed to be the one to open the chart. So this is your MT5. So normally there's a menu, there's a home menu by this side. It doesn't come open this way because you're supposed to select your account and whichever one. Okay, I think I know the one to use now. So for those of you that did not follow my video when I explained how to create an account, a demo account, I think this will be the time. I'm going to go right now, and I wouldn't use MT5 again because of I can't navigate to my other side of my screen. So I'm going to tap on MT4. I think I have MT4 here. So let's look at it on MT4. Okay, accept. So I told you that I don't like using the default MetaTrader because when it comes to you having access to a wide varieties of pairs, currency pairs, you don't have them. So I like working with broker that at least the demo account has nothing what we call spread. Spread is always commission and charges your broker charge you by the time you start executing trades. So that is why when you trade live accounts and when you're trading a demo account is not the same because on demo, they are almost not the spread is not always executed. It's not being, it does you don't notice the spread. So you don't notice the what spread. But when you get to your live account, you fund $10, you open this lot size, and the market is from fluctuating or consolidating, it also fluctuates with your balance. And that's where the psychology comes in. So that is why someone who trades demo account and the one who trade live account, you can never compare them. All right, guys, without talking too much, if you miss the other aspect of me opening an account, so I'll go to manage account. I want to sign up here, create a demo account here. So I'll click on manage account, click the plus sign, click on open a demo account, and then I'll now type, okay, looking for my keyboard. So I'm going to type from here, okay, let me type IC market and see. I used to like some brokers like that. They are well regulated brokers. So IC market is a non-broker, is a regulated broker. So I'm going to pick any of this here. So let me put in my name. I'll put in a dummy name. I already have an account. So now the reason why some of you can't find some brokers is because MT5 those days, no broker used MT5 is nowadays because of MT4 has good flexibility, server, and all of those ones. Okay, so I'm going to enter anything of my choice. All right, so this is the type of account they're opening for me. I want to change the currency. Sorry. I want the dollar account. I don't want good. So I want the lowest form, the lowest account size, which is $3,000. So there we go. I'm going to click create account, and in just the next few minutes, the account should be up and ready. Okay, so this is it. We're getting fired up right now. So let's wait for it to display our currency pair. So this is what I taught you guys on Saturday. If you remember, I've taken the time to teach you balance, equity, and free margin. So whenever you launch the MT5, you're always going to see you're going to see these digits or these numbers to the right here displaying. Because I'm not on any trade, you're not going to see some additional, you know, information here. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? Now, we want to trade. So by this left side of your panel of your MT4, MT5, you're always going to have access to your currency pairs when you click on the trade section. So I'm going to tap on trade. Okay. Now, when I click on trade, it takes me to just my equity. Now, when you look at the bottom of your MT4, MT5, I'm working with MT4. You're always going to see this forward arrow, like something that is sending and receiving data. Here is going to show you information about your currency pairs. So I want to go back to that place. Then here, as in if you are at this side of your screen, instead of you clicking back, just watch at the bottom. When you tap this symbol, it's going to take you to where your currency pair panels are. Then here is called your, okay, that is a section for your chart. Once you tap at that place, it automatically open your chart for you. So remember, this first place, when you tap on it, it takes you to your what? To the menu where your currency list of currency pairs are. Here opens a chart for you. And then here is always going to give you information about your open trade. So then here is about your history. If you want to track your history, like your deposit, you can see the deposit we did there. There's a virtual funds. So if you want to track your deposits and then your account, information, if you want to know your performance, how was your trade last week? How was your trade last month? There are some company that if they want to give you a trading job, they'll tell you they want to see your account history from the last 3 months to know how far you're doing. So you can always go check it there, and that is it. Then here are some news, your MT 4 or whatever one we give to you. So you have US dollar trades higher. You have whatever it is, boosted by positive jobless claim. So you have United States 30 years bond option climbed from what previous 4.229% to 4.36%. So US JPY price action fresh highs above. That was interesting. So you have interesting news. You have AUD USD forecast. extra downside not ruled out near term. So whoever is trading AUD USD, you can always check here. They are reminding you that the chances of AUD USD to deep down further is more on the, you know, of it occurring. So you have US, Richmond, Fed backing, said the labor market remains vibrant. So let's look at one more. I have not looked at this, but I love what I'm reading. So you have the next year, Euro USD remains hobbled, recovery cap below 1 point. Some of these pairs, they are almost giving you the impression that they are going to buy, right? But they are not working with the fundamentals. A lot of fundamentals is affecting a lot of the currency pairs right now. So why am I taking you? You can always spend time now as a newbie, read and know. Like now, you hear US dollar trades higher, but steered by positive jobless claim. So why am I reading this? Is that you already know that dollar is strong from here. You already know dollar is strong from here, so I wouldn't be looking for an opportunity to sell dollar, but I'll be looking for an opportunity to buy it. So I want one more news. So you have Euro GBP remains or gains some ground. Upside limited by Dovish. This is ECB. So, but nothing interesting here. I'm going to return back to my home screen of my MT5. All right, guys, remember where I clicked. So in case you forgot, this is where you're going to, if you tap this, it's going to take you to your list of currency pairs. Don't forget, if you tap the next symbol, it's going to take you, it's going to launch your charts. If you click here, it's always going to keep you at this level. You can see it's highlighted blue. So if any of this is active, blue is going to move. The blue color will move. Okay, let's go here. You can see the blue is active here. If I go to where I was previously reading from, these are called fundamental news. So as a forex trader, you need them because you don't want to trade your own and then the market is going another direction. Gold. What is happening with gold? This is today's date is 8. Let's see gold forecast. So you have gold downside will be limited. Are you sure? Let's see. I've been looking at gold, like taking a buy to the next resistance. So let's tap on the news and see where it's going to take us to. Sorry, I'm exploring the app. So I've never like taken time to open all this news because I have other sites. I do go and check up fundamental news for the day. So it's nice. Okay, gold extend decline as rate cut bets fade. So while with this development is likely to extend the current phase of range bound. Okay, so for now, we are still having gold showing a buying potential. All right, that is all for now. Let's go. Let's get to our main business for now. But that was just for some of us that don't like reading. So when you read like this, before you start trading, you have enough information. Okay, now welcome back. So let's go to currency pairs. Who is there that? So this is our currency pairs. Okay, so remember I taught you currency pairs on Saturday. So those of you that were in class, those of you that did the assignment, is now high time we started what looking at the screen. Okay, so this is AUD, Euro USD, GBP, whatever. Remember, I told you to stick to just few pairs. So can you kindly, I'm going to show you how to add currency pairs and how to remove what currency pairs. I'm going to be very fast. I promise. But make sure you are following up because I don't want to do another video for just this. So watch me do what I want to do. For me to remove, I just need only Euro USD, GBP, Euro, GBP USD, USD card, and USD CHF. These are the four currency pairs I want. All these ones here, I don't need them. So how do you remove? To remove or add currency pairs to the list, you simply come to this side of your MT5 or MT4 and then click on the pencil sign. So click on the pencil sign to remove. Now, what do I do? When I click on the pencil sign, I'm going to see the next two option again. You have plus and you have this basket button for recycle bin. Those of you that you know how computer is. So I'm going to click on it and then I'm going to tick. Okay, I was to keep GBP. I'm going to remove USD card. I'm going to remove USD. No, I'm going to keep USD and USD CHF, USD card. Now USD JPY go off, go off, go off, go off. All right. Did I take off AUD USD? No, yes, let that one go. Okay, so now we're back to the home screen. So we now have on our currency quotes, we now have these four pairs. We have Euro USD, GBP, USD CAD, and USD CHF. All right, this is how I want you to do this. If you have not seen this, keep it this way. It's going to make your attention not divided, but you'll be focused, okay? Where do we go from now? So we're going to take one pair at a time. So let's work with Euro USD. Is a very interesting pair. So when you want to open the chart, tap on one of the currency pair and hold. Okay, I'm using my computer. Yeah, you hold. Now click on open the chart. Now remember, when I showed you from this place, I told you if you are, for example, you've come to trade and you cannot see the chart, for you to jump right straight to the chart, tap on this and you're going to get there. I hope you guys are following to that extent. If you're following, can I get a hi or yes?
Yes, yes, we are following.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm following.
Now, there's this thing I don't like here because this is reducing the size of my screen. By the time we take off this indicator, let me show you something. By the time I take off this indicator that is taking middle part of what is supposed to show full, I can see the chart and the candlestick clearly. So now for us to delete this indicator, we will tap on the middle part of the MT5 or MT4, tap on it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Now, when you tap on it, the left-hand side, we call this left-hand side, we call it, it displays our time frame. From 1 minute, 5 minutes time frame daily is like someone checking a calendar for the month. So the time frame is always going to keep you updated with the different time frames. So what's the next thing what do we do from that side? But we want to focus for this for the sake of this video, where whatever I cannot finish tonight, I'm going to leave it. Tomorrow we continue. So for the sake of this video, we're going to focus tonight on the left-hand side. So what we're going to do, so on the right-hand side, what we're going to do here, we want to take off this guy and this moving average. We want to take this line off. I want to see the chart bare as it should be, naked as it should be. Okay, so I'm going to tap at the middle again to take off this side of the screen. To take this off, to delete it, click on this set of tools that are grouped like this. You have a circle, you have a rectangle. Sorry, you have a triangle, you have the by the left-hand side, is your rectangular box. So click on them. When you click on them, don't do anything. Repeat the same thing as I showed you how to disable or delete currency, those currency pairs you don't want. Now click on this side and click on delete. Oh, sorry, that is not it. We'll go back again. It's indicator. We've not used any tools here, so it cannot show. So click there again. Now we click the F symbols. The F is where these tools are coming from. That is where we have indicators. So we tap and click on the F symbol. Now, if you're there, you can see that these are things that are added currently on the chart that are displayed. So now click on the pencil sign. Because I want to delete this guy and this one, instead of me coming to tap them one after the other, I'm going to tick this dotted, icon here and delete all of them. Now your chart should be, you can see that the chart is now bold and it's clear. Okay. Now this is how your chart should be. Now the name of these guys that are standing here is called candlesticks. And much later you learn about the Japanese candlestick. So it's called candlestick. What was I trying to say? Okay, so now the green candlestick by default, it's always showing you that the market is on a bullish direction, it's going up. So wherever you see the sell, it shows you it's crashing, it's a sell candle. We call that bearish candle, and we call the green candle, we always call them bullish candle. I hope you understand up to that point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I have shown you, in case whenever you install a new fresh MT4 and MT5, sometimes those indicators are always there. So I've shown you how to take it off. I thought I had muted these guys because when you are talking at the wrong time, that is going to be distracting me. Okay. Some of you guys are not stable. I think that is how to learn Forex trading. Sometimes you come halfway, sometimes you don't even come. The next 2 days you come, and then just not it. All right, so I was somewhere before my attention got shifted. I think this zone is sometimes crazy somehow. All right, so this MT5, I'm going to teach you. Let me see. I can't see the minute that is left. So I'm going to teach you the one I can teach you for today. Tomorrow we continue. So this is MT5. So basically, if you want to take trades, you click at the middle of the screen. You click the first button. Remember this, the where we took off those indicators where we have the F button. Okay, let me walk you through the process. If you want to go back to your currency pairs from here, you click the first sign. After tapping the middle of the screen. Remember, I told you to use the right-hand side to always navigate your way around. If you want to see your sets of indicator, you click the F that stands for frequency. If you want to, display your set of tool, you click on this box here. This is your toolbox. And then the remaining one will come later on. Okay. So if I want to take a trade, this is working with MT5 day 2. If you want to take trades from here, you click on this symbol here, and then this is what I told you. You want to, before you take a buy or sell, whichever place, before you take the buy or sell, hit the buy or sell execution order, or whichever one, execute the buy or sell button. You must set the lot size from here. So if I hit the delete button, automatically the default lot size is 0.01. So if I want to take a trade now, I must set it from here. Let's say I want to trade, I'm trading a $3,000 account. So what lot size will I use? I want to use 3% of the account, which is going to be 0.30. So that is it. So if I want to buy Euro USD where it is, I will have to set the lot size. Don't forget, this is where you set your stop loss. The left side of the screen is for stop loss. The right hand side of this place after this thing is your take profit. Don't forget. Left hand side is you put the numbers here, and you put your defined or designated number here at the left hand side. To the right hand side, you put your take profit. All these things are computerized numbers. You have to assign a price number. This will let MT5 know that once price pushes to this place, you can see how this is going up and down. You can see this. So let's say I am seeing Euro USD is selling. So I'm going to hit the sell button and let's see how it goes. Yes, because when I saw my chart last, it was showing me a sell candle. Okay, that's in profit. That's good. That's a good one. But this side has not changed yet. So I have, okay, so this is Euro USD here. I'm seeing a sell market. It should be returning, should be coming back here. Okay, so that is how to take a trade. Now I taught you support and resistance. Where do we get those tools? You come to this set of tools here. Now we're going to make use of the plus icon. But since I have some tools around here, the tools we normally will use is the trend line tool. This is called the trend line tool. This is called your horizontal line tool. Now I will use this to always place at zones. Like this is a level I can see here. Like I can see that the market made an impulsive move around this place. So this is where I am seeing that if I sell this market, it's likely going to come to here before giving me any serious reaction. So, but sorry, I'm using 5 minutes time frame. My time frame is 5 minutes, but that is not, I'm not seeing properly because that is too limited normally. Okay, so back to my this thing. I know. Okay, so okay, you know where I picked that tool from? That's the horizontal line tool. We also use it to, we use this horizontal line to mark our zones like support and resistance. Okay. So now, how do you set stop loss and take profit? Instead of copying this, when you want to set stop loss, if you see to the right hand side, you see this value 1.07544. This is called price level. So now, anything I want to use, they are very important. If I want to calculate pips, we'll always note like where this market is currently now. The market is currently at this place. So if I want to quote it, I'll tell you Euro USD is trading around 1.077 price level. Now you can see that the market is fluctuating because it's a live market. Now, if I want to set stop loss for this trade, I am taking a sell. I want to set stop loss. I will use this tool again to place it. I'm showing you the second function of that tool. One, I use it to point to where there is a resistance because there's a support here and here there's a resistance. And also I will use it to help me pick out the number. So if I want to copy out this text, I'm going to hold that tool for like 3 seconds and it's going to bring up an options for me. So I'm going to tap on the edit button. I will copy out this number. And then remember, I told you what you must do is that you must set a stop loss for your trade before you do anything. So I'm going to hit a buy button, but let it be on sell for now. So let's say we have taken a trade. How do we set the stop loss if we have missed setting the stop loss? If we've missed it, we're going to go back tap on trade. Now, when I tap on trade, this is the trade. I'm going to now tap on this place and hold. Tap on the trade that is running and hold. Click on modify order and watch me set stop loss. I say stop loss is set at the left-hand side. I'll click modify. Okay. So, who is that? So the next thing I want to do here, I want to set take profit for the market. You must know where you're, before you click buy, you must know where the market is heading to and where the market should not exceed. So I'm expecting it to come down here. So I'll copy that number after shifting that. I'm copying out the number. So I'm going to go back to that trade panel, that trade section. And then there we go. I'm going to hold that running trade. I will put my take profit. So whichever way, I just have 2 minutes and let MT5 do its things. If I am wrong, fine. The market goes to the stop loss and hit it. If I am right, fine. It comes to my TP down here. So 2 things must happen. You either hit stop loss or hit take profit. So this is a trend line too. We'll use it to always follow the market. If the market is moving diagonally, we'll use the trend line too and we'll draw. So if I draw from here, technically, Euro USD has violated the trend line because unless there is a correction, it was supposed to be bouncing from here and going up, but we are almost here. So, but the market is still ranging, so no decision for now. So the next two we will find here, but this is going to be tomorrow. When I click that plus sign, any tools we cannot find will come here, like this rectangle tools I told you about. We use it to draw and mark our zones. So that is my resistance. And I told you guys that the market just broke that trend line. So let's see what will happen around this side of the trend line. Let's see what is going to happen there. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Have a nice day. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So those who could not meet up because of network, I'm really sorry. I'm going to do an upload and hopefully things are simple enough for you to understand. Yeah, do have a nice day. Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You have a question, drop on the group.